That thumbnail, though. Thank you.
Oh, we're live now. Beautiful.
Are we? I can't tell. Are we? It's not showing up on my computer.
This always happens to us. It's always the most awkward of intros.
Right?
Because we're always just like, is it live?
Oh my god, I can see us, and I cannot have this on. All right. There we go. Can I still hear you?
Probably. I don't know, man. Like,
yeah, I can. All right, we're good. All right. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going?
What's up?
Do you want to go? We're like two very awkward people. How is this going to work?
I don't even know. I'm the most confused person in the world. But first of all, we need a fucking name for this live stream.
Honestly, you guys have... we are the worst at coming up with names. Tess is supposed to help us, but I have not heard back from Tess yet.
We're not doing well.
No, we
literally
fail as YouTubers currently.
For the past like 10 days, we've been like, what the fuck are we gonna call this live stream? What are we gonna what are we gonna say? Like, what are we gonna do?
I think Liz told me like the Liz and Blake show or like the Blake and Liz show, and then I got mad because my name wasn't first, so we can't do that.
See, I'm not as egotistical as Liz, and I don't care if my name is first.
Okay.
Liz has a huge ego. You have no idea. I'm actually being forced into. I'm being forced into doing this right now. Oh my god, that's
brilliant. The title could be "Two Awkward People Talk About Music." That's brilliant because that's just us.
Actually, I think that could work though.
I think it could too. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on a live stream in like a full live stream in a long time. Like, I know you guys did that one about
gender equality.
Gender equality, yeah. I was on there for like 15 minutes maybe, but the one
didn't say anything.
Yeah, I really didn't. I was just there. But the last one I was on was like 4 hours long.
No, you were on the APMA's one.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do not remember that. Okay, yeah, well, that was the last one.
That was forgettable. It's cool. Doesn't matter.
I just need to go to bed, apparently. All right, so basically, you guys, what we will be doing is just talking about, like what the title says, albums that came out this summer, fall tours, and we're going to talk about music that we've been enjoying lately. Either it's new or it's new to us. So yeah, should we get started with summer albums?
I'm super excited for this. This is going to be...
Oh my god, Liz, get out of here.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing this like every month, right?
Yes, we are.
Until I get out of YouTube jail. It'll be on your
he's currently in YouTube jail,
and then it'll be on mine for a little bit. But exciting. We're gonna have some guests on here eventually.
Yes,
that's gonna be fun.
I'm excited, and I want to shout out like smaller channels so people can go check them out, because I found a bunch of people that have great content, but they don't have a lot of subscribers. So I really want to do that too.
It's gonna be all just a nice little coming together family thing. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Exactly. I'm excited.
Friendship.
All right, so just friendship. Do you want to start with summer albums? Do you remember what you said?
This summer was very underwhelming for me.
It really was.
I was expecting so much out of so many different albums, and they all just like let me down. Except for like 2, maybe 3, maybe one came out last Friday, and it was good. But we're gonna get to that eventually. But the only albums that I really liked and listened to a lot this summer were "If I'm the Devil" by Let Live, "Blush" by Moose Blood, and "Blonde" by Frank Ocean. But like that's still in like the honeymoon phase where I'm like, this came out 3 days ago, so my heart is all about it. So that could change very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah.
You never know. I think that's how I am about The Human Condition by John Bellion. Is that how you say his last name? We will never know. We'll go with it.
It's Bellion.
Yeah. My friend Liz got me that album for my birthday, and I know it came out like in June maybe, but I just put off listening to it, and I cannot stop listening to this album, and it's pissing me off because I don't want to listen to anything else. Like,
Dude, that album was just like so weird for me.
The Human Condition.
Human Condition, I was just like, I don't get any of this, and it's so confusing, and I don't know what any of it's about, so I can't get into it.
Oh, why is this in Spanish? That's weird. It's on my Twitter. When Liz first showed me John, I was hesitant. I remember my neighbor talking about him maybe a year ago, saying, Liz, you need to listen to them or listen to him. You'll really like him. I listened to maybe one song and it was just not feeling it, you know? But after I listened to, no, I think it was after the Mariana's Trench concert, she made me listen to like a bunch of songs in her car. And I think that's when it really hit me like, oh my God, I kind of really like his voice and I love his music. So that's just how I got into him. I don't know.
For some reason, I just can't get into it. No matter how hard I try, I'm just like,
yeah.
I don't know what any of this means. And why is your song called Maybe IDK?
It's called Maybe like, I Don't Know. Get it right.
Nah. And I think that was like the first thing that threw me off. And I also have this friend that I know that is like obsessed with him. Yeah. I don't like that friend. I don't like that friend anymore. So I'm kind of like psychologically predisposed to hate John Bellion.
Oh my God. Okay. That's what my manager said. She goes, my neighbor talks about him all the time that I just can't listen to him because it makes me think of her and I absolutely hate her. So I mean, that happens to me with a bunch of artists too. Like I just can't listen to them because of other people.
And she made it out to be like this super like deep and like introspective album. And I'm just like, dude, he has a song called Maybe IDK.
He's got a bunch of interesting titles. The album art is beautiful though. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with it. There's one called iRobot.
Exactly. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't really listen to that one all the time. There's Woke the Fuck Up is one of my favorites. Maybe I Don't Know. All Time Low is good. Guillotine. And I also really like Morning in America. Those are my favorites.
So I've listened to like all these songs and I've like multiple times and I still have no idea what any of them sound like except for maybe IDK.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't stick with me and I'm just like, I don't get it.
I mean, that's how a bunch of albums were with me this summer. Like, what did I even buy this summer? I know I got
California by Blink-182. I was like, for the first week, I was like, this is fucking awesome. And then I got into it and I was like, nah.
I'm not going to give my opinion on that album.
Do it.
No, because I'm going to get so much hate. No.
Do it. You won't.
I personally am not a big fan of Blink-182, so I have not listened to that album at all. And I know everyone is going to be like, what the hell are you doing? It's his voice. I cannot get into it. I can't. I've never been able to. I probably never will. It's just I can't. There you go. I just don't like Blink-182.
It didn't feel like Blink-182 to me. It was just a bad impersonation of what they could have done with Tom.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate Tom. I said it in my review and everybody told me to go fuck myself for that. But like, I hate Tom, but I love original Blink. And that album was Boxcar Racer and Plus 44 had a small child and added Matt Skiba and wasn't about it at all.
I don't know. I think I didn't get into pop punk music until a couple of years ago, so I missed out on all of that. Like, I started, the band that really got me into listening to this kind of music was All Time Low. And I don't know. It's just, I've never listened to Blink, maybe once or twice. I think I have a few songs on my computer, but I just can't get into them.
Self-titled Blink is the best Blink.
Is it? I might have to check it out.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the best.
All right. I'll have to check it out. That was one of the, I was almost going to say Blink-182 on my bands I can't get into, but I knew I was going to get so much hate for it, so I decided not to. Like, oh.
Other albums that I thought were great.
What else did you have? Oh, I remember.
I don't know if they count as summer albums, but Misadventures by Pierce the Veil. That came out in May, maybe. I don't know. Early
believe
May?
so.
Yeah. And like I still listen to that album a ton. And I don't know why. It may be just like 12-year-old seeing me just like still holding on to Selfish Machines and
It
being
might be,
like, this is the best
hashtag.
thing ever. Yeah, like hashtag Kellen Quinn's voice is
I will never get. Oh my god, that's never not going to be funny.
that tweet kills me. Yeah, I used to love Sleeping with Sirens with all my heart. But like
It's okay. I used to like who did I tell you that I used to like? I used to like Falling in Reverse. Like I liked them for maybe 3 months and then I stopped.
I had to sit through Falling in Reverse this year waiting for somebody at Warped, and I was just loving it. I was just like, this brings me back to sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
But anyway, Misadventures. Like, they're so much better than everybody gives them credit for. And it's great.
Yeah, I still need to listen to that.
You haven't listened to Misadventures? Are you fucking kidding me, Liz?
I fail as a YouTuber that talks about music because I am the worst at listening to music. Like, it's because this summer my CD player was broken, so I couldn't switch out CDs. So literally all I've been listening to this summer was the 1975 21 Pilots All Time Low, the summer set that was stuck in my car. So I was getting kind of annoyed. And then my CD player broke completely, and now I have to listen on the radio, and I'm so pissed about it. I'm this close to throwing myself out of the window if Ride by 21 Pilots comes on again. And it's so upsetting.
But favorite songs of Misadventures. Floral and Fading, because of the fuzz pedal. That's guitar nerd in me, just like in love. Dive In. And I need to think of and Today I Saw the Whole World. Just because all of the guitar work just made my heart flutter the first time I heard it. They're so talented, even though they're so cringy sometimes. And I'm just like, I wish I could play guitar like this, even though I kind of cover a lot of their songs and can play guitar like that.
I just wish I could play guitar better than I can now. And I just know how to do chords.
Yeah, no, that's my demographic, and I still would like to be better at it.
Yeah. You had one more album, didn't you?
Blush.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Blush. Let's fucking talk about Blush. I'll talk for at least an hour about Blush.
I don't think we have an hour.
I'm going to talk for days about Blush.
I think you're going to need to make your own live stream and just talk about Blush and just have everyone join in on it.
Okay. Blush. From front to back, this album just like hurts me internally.
Oh God.
Hannah and I had a little like comment argument in her like album of the month video about Blush because it's so depressing, but she thinks it's so happy, and I'm just like, girl, it makes me want to die. Like everything about it is just so emotional and just so like depressing. And even though it's just so like it's such a happy
I'm looking
album.
at Hannah's comments in the comments section.
I know. It's such like the music is so happy and it's just so bright and colorful, but the lyrics are all about me wanting to die. Well, not me, Eddie, die.
Mm-hmm.
And like all of the songs are just about like, hold on, I need to go through the track list, excuse me.
See, I haven't listened to it yet, and Blake, you're probably gonna hate me.
Yeah, you're dead to me. Okay.
My CD is coming on Friday, okay? I actually ordered it, so that's a step in the right direction, right?
Fake fan.
Okay.
Anyway, just like Pastel is just like such a happy song about like marrying someone and realizing you're in love, which is how the album starts, and then it just completely goes to fucking hell after that. Like, and then you got Glow, which is about his sister moving away from England, not just taking a boat out too far. It's a little more than that. And you have Sway, which is about like being divorced, even though it's so happy. And then you have Shimmer, which is about like meeting like an old lover, and then like all the memories come back and you're so lost and it's so sad. Maybe you should try again, but you know it's not a good idea. Spring is about your friend committing suicide and like you knowing it was gonna happen beforehand, and like you couldn't do anything to stop it. So like now they like hope you watch over them, and it just like makes me cry. And Freckle is just like about your wife not loving you and things not working out. And Cheek is about the same thing, but then realizing you love each other again. And then Honey's about realizing everything's going to work out, which is like the only other positive song. And then Knuckles about your wife not loving you again because she's still in love with her ex. And she has her name on his knuckles and like words on her arms and shit. And then Sulk is about your abusive stepmother. And it's just a shit show of an album. And I love it so much because it makes me feel so much fucking shit. And ugh.
Are you gonna be okay?
No, I'm never gonna be okay. Like, fucking Moose Blood is like taken my life, and like I've gone through approximately 0 of those things. But when I listen to Blush, I'm like, dude, Eddie, man, I feel you. Like, I know what you mean, even though I don't know what you mean.
I'm reading the comments, and they're all talking about how it looks like you're gonna cry, and then someone goes,
my God.
Cry. Hold on.
Dude, okay. So, funny story. So when I saw Moose Blood on their summer tour, I had a small moment during Knuckles. I was like, the tears were flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and see them on their tour when they tour?
We're getting there.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. Sorry.
We're getting there. You're skipping ahead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that album hurts me.
I can tell.
Dude, it's...
By what you just said, I can tell.
Yeah, and to that comment, Blake looks like he wants to punch himself in the face. I did that last night with my knee and gave myself a bloody nose. Fun fact, I did that. Liz got a text message at like 4 a.m. that I did that. Yep.
Oh my God, I've never laughed so hard in my entire life, and I'm so sorry because I'm sure you would laugh at me if I did the same thing.
Hold on. I have the text to prove it.
Yeah, I think I do too. Oh, my computer was resting on my phone apparently. Oh, and we're actually gonna have... What?
No, you can continue.
I was just gonna say we're actually gonna have a guest, like not intentionally, but Liz is coming over, so you guys are gonna see Liz.
Well, I'm out.
Okay, I'll let her know that you left because she was coming.
Text from 3:28 a.m. last night.
I just
kneed myself in the face and gave myself a bloody nose trying to unravel a blanket.
What did I say to that?
I don't deserve the brain I was given. Liz's response. Ha ha ha, oh my God, clap emoji, clap emoji, clap emoji, clap emoji. How the hell?
Yep, that was my reply.
And that's metaphorically what Moose Blood does to me.
I remember when you first found my channel, you told me to listen to them.
Okay. The first comment I ever left on my YouTube channel back in, I think it was April of 2015, when I didn't even make my first video yet, was on Liz's all-time low Future Hearts video was like, oh, something about, yeah, this album is cool. You need to go listen to Moose Blood. And she hasn't done it yet.
Actually, I have. I listened to a few of the tracks off of Blush, just their singles, because they're already on my Spotify, and they're the only songs that people at my work will let me listen to. But yeah, I actually really like those. Does that count?
Kinda.
No. Okay. Kanuku Puck.
But
Pook? Oh.
I love Canucla Pook.
Canucla Pook.
Are you unaware of that joke?
Apparently.
Liz is out of the loop.
I'm out of the loop, you guys. I'm always out of the loop.
Don't tell Liz about the joke.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me. It's okay. I'll just stay out of the
Anyway.
loop.
Yeah, that album hurts me.
Silhouettes on the ceiling. What is on my ceiling? What? Do not say that to me. Oh, is that a song? I'm so tired.
That's a lyric from a Knuckle Puck song.
Okay, good. I'm just like, what? Okay. All right. Do we have
Silhouettes on the ceiling. Guess I'm better. I'm just healing.
Yeah. What was another album that came out this? Oh, Better Weather with Confidence. I liked that one. I listened to that a lot. Did that come out this summer?
Yes, it came out in June.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. Yeah, I really like that album. I think Rip
Liz's loop because I told him to keep you out of it.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's okay. But yeah, I really liked With Confidence's album. It was cool hearing it live or hear some of the songs live.
The first time I heard anything off Better Weather.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that fucking Liz?
What's going on, fam?
Blake just said, is that fucking Liz? Do you want to shut my door?
It is fucking Liz.
Wow, fuck Liz.
My heart just stopped. You just said fuck Liz.
Blake!
Anyway.
Oh, by the way, Remy's been in my room this entire time.
Anyway. The first time I heard Better Weather, I was like, fuck this pussy ass, like, pop punk, like, bubblegum shit. This is not good. And then I work at Journeys, and I was like, chilling in Journeys, and like, Keepers was on the playlist that month.
Right, come on.
And I was like jamming to it while I was like selling shoes, and I'm like, fuck, this bangs. And I was like, oh god, it's fucking With Confidence. Fuck that band. And then it slowly grew on me. And then I saw them at Warped, and I like went.
You fell in love. You fell in love with
yeah.
With Confidence.
I went into like a full blown, like, everything about With Confidence is my life. I would probably kill a man to touch Jaden Seeley. Yeah, and I like them a lot now. And I constantly listen to, hold on, let me find the song, because I don't remember it. I
liked Voldemort just because I really like the meaning of the song.
What's the meaning of the song?
Fuck. Isn't it like about mental health and saying like, I'm going to be there for you? Isn't that what it's about?
I have no idea.
And it's like, it was like, because they used the name Voldemort. I asked them and they told me, oh, Google it. So Voldemort
means death or something in French.
It's like, you must not fear the name itself or something like that. And I guess that's what kind of like stuck with me. I don't remember it. Hold on. I need to figure this out or it's going to drive me crazy. Someone in the comment section is going to say it before I even find it. So, oh my God. Yeah, someone just said Lizception. Shit. Yeah, With Confidence drops Harry Potter reference song, Voldemort. What does it mean? What was that thing that they told me or that they said? Okay.
Voldemort means flight of death. Someone just said it.
It says, okay, the bassist said, fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself. Voldemort is my personification of mental illness, and the song is a big, happy, carefree fuck you to Voldemort. So that's why I kind of like it, if that makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know that. The more you know.
The more you know, right?
And I don't.
Just waving at the people.
Remy's crazy.
Remy will eat your food.
Why'd you tweet in Spanish?
I didn't mean to. I think my phone did it for me. What?
But my favorite off that is Long Night.
Mm-hmm. I like, what was
Just
it?
because I'm a sucker for piano and sadness.
I can tell. After you talk about moose blood, I can tell.
Let's not go back to Moose Blood because I will cry.
Maybe you should. It'd probably make this live stream 10 times better.
I'll try to cry in command, but no guarantees.
Just go off screen and pour water on your face and then come back.
Well, let's go jump in my pool.
There you
It's
go.
like 5 feet ahead of me.
There you go.
But
I'm so glad you're back.
Me too.
Remy, leave her alone.
Just so yeah, she'll leave me alone eventually.
Yeah, you just have to pet her.
just pet Remy because it's all I want to do in life, and I can't.
Blake just said pet Remy because it's all he wants to do in life and he can't.
Mm-hmm. Aw, Blake loves Remy and you'll never meet her. Ha ha. Did he hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Do you look at this?
Sorry, Blake. Love
Fuck
ya.
yourself, Liz.
He says fuck yourself.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't know what I wanted. So I was
Look, I
like,
got one too.
you got the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you want to see what I got in vinyl?
Mm-hmm.
These ones right here.
Stop. I'm so sorry.
So, oh, this is right. This goes. So, what should we talk about next?
I was still talking about with confidence until Liz fucking interrupted me.
Oh, he's yelling at you.
I wish I could hear him.
I wish you could too, but if I take this out, it's gonna. I mean, I can. Let's see.
No. Don't do it. I can't hear anything. You're gone. Liz, be gone. Sup, Remy? Liz, I still can't hear you. You ruined it. Liz, I can't hear you. Where you at, Liz? Oh, nothing. 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 Liz, you're not coming through, no matter what you said. He's not. Nope. Liz. Liz, you blew the live stream. Liz, apparently your entire video is gone, so I would just hang up and wait. Come back. So anyway, this is my live stream now. Fuck Liz, this is mine. So anyway, we're gonna keep talking about better weather by with confidence, because I still can't hear you, Liz. Anyway, with confidence, great band. It's just like they gave me a very 5 seconds of summer vibe at first, and I was just like, I don't really like this. And then I was like, then I heard Keeper, and I was like, this fucking rules. And I'm waiting for Liz to come back because I don't know what to say without her, because I need her in my life right now. Liz, where are you? Yeah, so I don't know if somebody like give me a sign that they're at least hearing me. Liz, are you back? Liz, stop smelling the mic. Liz, I can't hear you. Everyone can hear me except for you. This is the most awkward thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.